Hey guys, Jeffries here, and welcome to the most important match I've ever played in any Football Manager game. And I'm sure I said that in the last playoff final that I was involved with, but this one is the big one. We are playing Concord Rangers in the final. I believe it's actually held at our stadium, which is a bit strange, considering it is a final, but there you go. And this is the formation that I wanted to play. Now I'm going to be slightly controversial here. I'm going to let my assistant pick the lineup, and then I'm going to alter it how I see fit. So the one change that I really want to make is put Driver in the lineup instead of Neil. Put Neil on the bench. Tunkara and Nguessan making up the midfield. I'm happy with that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. There's no one else really that I want to bring. Oh, Mills. Do I want to bring Mills in? Do you know what? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. My assistant thinks this is our best lineup, so I'm going to go with it. Kulka and Odebaid up front. Farhad just behind. Kissick, Irvine. We got Nguessan on the bench. Good young, hungry side we've got here. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. So they're missing one of their best players, Louise Cumbers. Who I hadn't even heard of till just then. Why have I left out Lucas Neal? I don't think he's been at his best. And yeah, we want to get revenge. Right. Oh, who was the player they said to look out for? Jeremy Walker, wasn't it? So, we want that. Always. That. Always. That. Hard. And that. Weaker foot. They've also got this guy here, Alex Adai, who is always a threat. So let's close him down. And I would say Tony Stokes, but I think he's going to be quite quiet in that deeper role. When I've managed Concord in the past, I've played him as an attacking midfielder, so I am aware of the dangers he can cause. But he's not as big a threat sitting deep like that. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I might have just jinxed myself saying that. But I'm hoping we can really pull it out of the blue here, and win this match. There is Walker, the man who we should be closing down. Tumwa with the ball away to Yemi, who has brought it down very well actually. Shakes off his man. Great ball out wide to Irvine. He runs with it down the line, crosses it in. Calcutt corner. As soon as he takes a touch there, I just had this feeling that it was going to be blocked or saved. There's Kissick with the cross, and it's behind the runner at the near post. That's disappointing as well when you don't even hit your man. Should always hit your man at that near post. At least get the flick on, even if you don't score directly from that first header. Right, throw in on the left hand side, which Kujabi takes to Abdullah. Into the middle to Calcutt. 1-0. 32nd minute, 1-0, Connor Calcutt. Good finish. Good finish. Abdullah there with a very, very good ball. That's what he does that I like. Little jinx there. Pulls it across the box. Calcutt with the finish. Very, very well played. Right, let's push on and try and get another one. Ideally before half time. If we can't get one before half time, let's get one early in the second half and really sock it to them. Okay, 1-0 at half time. I'm happy with that. I will take that for now. That's good. We're in control of the game. We've kept their two attacking threats quiet. Walker hasn't done much. I don't think Adai has even seen the ball. Not that we've seen anyway from the highlights. He might have had a few touches off camera, but I haven't directly seen him on the ball, which is good because it means he's not making anything dangerous happen. We do still, however, need to keep our play up, and at the moment Farhad and Yemi aren't having their best games out there. Somehow though, it hasn't upset the team too much. We are getting to the stage of the match though where subs aren't a bad idea. Let's bring Nguessan on for Farhad, and we'll bring Tunkara on for Yemi. Two players who have the ability to change a game by themselves. Especially Tunkara. He's done that a few times for us this season. And if he managed to get us a goal now, That would be the icing on the cake for what has been a fantastic debut season for him. And here he is on the ball now. Plays it to Abdullah. Cross to Nguessan, into Kissock, back to Calcutt. Into the space for Irvine. Shot blocked. Driver will chase it up though. Can he swing it in? Pulls it to the edge of the area. Ooh. And there's Walker. Cadmore with the interception. Now Cadmore has to be careful because he's on a yellow. He's sitting back at the moment, staying away from making the challenge, which is good. And Kujabi there trying to keep Walker quiet. Stokes out to Collins. Ball into the middle. Tumwa with a good header away. And Irvine follows it up. Great ball to Calcutt. Inside to Nguessan. He had Tunkara running. He did pick him out, but we don't know what happened after that. We got 5 minutes left. 3 minutes left, 2 minutes left, and we have the ball in their half. Driver throws it to Irvine. Tries to cross it in, it's blocked. Comes back to Driver. He crosses it in. Headed down to Nguessan, he's hit the post. Tunkara, 2-0. That has to be game over now. His 19th goal of the season. He didn't join us until halfway through the season, and he scored 19 goals for us. That is an incredible scoring record. And I feel bad for Nguessan because that could have easily been his goal. He took that chance so well. Tunkara just happened to be in the right place at the right time to pick up that rebound. That is a very, very, very good show in front of our fans to finish the season off. Winning the promotion. There's Tunkara with the ball into the back post. Driver flicks it down to Irvine. Shot easily saved by Butler. We can pretty much just see this one out now. Make a sub, waste some time, bring on Neil for Driver. And, you know, unless something really, really bad happens in the next minute or so, we should be playing football in the Vanarama Conference Premier next season. Which, it might not sound like much to some of you guys out there watching this, but to me, it means a lot because it means I've achieved the first goal that I wanted to get to in this series. And also, if you're a Whitehawk fan, you know, that's a big deal. That is a huge achievement. Slightly had the shine taken off it there by Mohamed's goal. I'm hoping that's the only impact that Concord have on this match now. We need to see this one out. That was a really easy goal to defend against as well. Tumwa didn't pick his man up properly. Lucas Neal falling asleep at the front post. Come on. Hold it out, boys. Get the ball forward. Don't mess around with it in midfield. Full time. Get in. We have won the Vanarama Conference South Playoff Final. Very well played. Fantastic result. Very, very happy with that. So that's it, guys. We did it. There's the achievement. What is that? Irresistible force. I'll have to look up what that means after this episode. But I'm really, really pleased with that. I think we played sensationally well in that first half to get the goal. And Tunkara's goal as well. Very, very well taken. Like I said, had the shine taken off it a little bit by Mohamed's goal. But overall, I am very, very happy. As I hope you guys are as well. Because it now means we can experiment with the team a little bit more. We can get ready for the brand new season. Maybe add some new tactical changes to the lineups if we need to. And start looking for players who can fill those positions for us. We got a little bit more flexibility in the transfer market now. By achieving promotion. So even though I said before that I like to create tactics and then fit players into them, I'm now in the position where I can start looking for players who can play those positions, if that makes sense. So I can actually go out and look for a Trocatista rather than trying to cram someone that we've already got into that role. So hopefully you guys join me for the next season. I won't be doing season reviews in this series because, I mean, you've pretty much seen the season review there and then. I can do a quick who was top scorer. So there's a scorers list. Irvine with 19, tied with Tunkara. Mills just behind on 18. Yemi on 17. Kissock on 13. Deering on 9, Torres and Calca on 5. Calca did very well. 5 goals in 8 games is very, very good. Robinson got 4. Johnson and Goy and Spiller got 3. And Gesson and Connolly got 2. Again, in Gesson, 2 goals in 8 games is not bad. And then 1 goal for Lorraine, Ngasa, Sankofa, Hills, Kujabi, Abdullah and Farhad. It's only really our goalkeepers, Driver, Neil, Cadmore, Tumois. Actually, we've got quite a few players who didn't score who should have. But, you know, that's part and parcel of the game. They did their jobs elsewhere, and that's what matters to me. Right then, guys, that is just about it for this first season of FMTB. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. I certainly have enjoyed it. I know there was a huge gap between episodes. I do apologise for that. Hopefully they'll be as regular as they used to be, once again. And I guess all that's left for me to say is thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to click the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you guys for your continued support. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed watching this episode. And until next time, and indeed next season, I will see you soon.